The Book of Enoch, banned from the Bible, reveals shocking mysteries of our history. The Book of Enoch, which is part of the Dead Sea Scrolls, is the world's oldest annihilation writing in history, despite the fact that the ancient work is about a biblical figure noted in both the Old and New Testaments. It was never aimed to be part of the official canons of Christianity and Judaism. But why should the information contained in the Book of Enoch not be taught in the world's synagogues and churches? We will be looking for the answers in today's video. Before we begin, please hit the like button and turn on the notification bell for more videos. Also, stay until the end to learn about one of the frightening reasons why this book has been forbidden in many churches around the world. The Book of Enoch. Enoch, in order to determine who Enoch was and which of his perceptions were deserving of being documented for history, we must first examine the official version of the Bible. However, reading through the holy scriptures of Christianity reveals that the information available is extremely limited. Enoch is only referred to in passing in a short passage in the Old Testament. According to the relevant passage in Genesis, Enoch is Jared's son. He descended from Seth, the third son of Adam and Eve. And Enoch was significantly different from ordinary people. Becomes clear when we consider his age. Enoch is said to have lived nearly 365 years. However, this amazing life course pales in comparison to the ages attained by Enoch's children. Thus, the biblical figure who fathered Methuselah and others before the flood is said to have lived for nearly 1,000 years. The story of Enoch is then expanded upon in the New Testament. The letter to the Hebrews emphasized that God loved Enoch and called upon him because of his sincere faith. But what exactly does that mean? This means that Enoch was permitted to ascend to the kingdom of heaven without dying. The official description of the Bible ends here. If you want to learn more about the background of this fascinating figure and what supernatural experiences Enoch allegedly had, you should read some other works. Banned Scrolls. The Dead Sea Scrolls were rediscovered between 1947 and 1956. In the history of the Hebrew Bible, this discovery was nothing short of a world sensation. The ancient scrolls discovered in various caves primarily contain religious texts. However, as part of this massive archaeological treasure was a vast collection that became known as the Ethiopian Book of Enoch. Enoch, the unique feature, it is the oldest known apocalyptic writing in history, and experts concluded that the Book of Enoch had already been prepared in the 3rd century BC as part of their evaluation. In comparison, the famous revelation of John from the New Testament dates from 95 AD. The comprehensive collection of the Enoch story is known as the Ethiopian Book, because the entire work has only been preserved in the ancient Ethiopian language. This is due to the fact that the Book of Enoch is an integral part of the Ethiopian Church, which stands in stark contrast to the world's other Jewish and Christian communities. Why has the work not been included in the official canon elsewhere? Do the scriptures possibly contain secret information that shakes not only our religion, but also our overall worldview? Let us investigate further. Enoch's Ascension. As previously stated, God is said to have taken Enoch into heaven during his lifetime. However, the Bible still owes us an explanation for how this ascension into the kingdom of heaven occurred. During his rapture, all the divine and heavenly mysteries are said to have been revealed to Enoch. According to legend, the angel Samyaza, along with other supernatural beings, decides to invade Earth. Around 382 AD, the Bible was combed through and the canon books of the Bible were determined. Books like Enoch were removed because they did not align with all of the other books that were determined to be canon. In fact, some books contradicted each other, including one non-canon book titled The Wisdom of Solomon. Some people believe that the Bible as a whole cannot be trusted. This is primarily due to the belief that if non-canon books can be removed, who is to say that canon books cannot be removed as well? What kept humans from removing important books from the Bible if the Bible was curated by humans? In reality, all of the remaining books of the Bible perfectly align with one another and do not contradict one another, with a few exceptions that have been proven to be the result of minor mistranslations. Although the so-called astronomical book does not mention aliens or spaceships, it does give us the idea of how our planet and its galactic neighbors are organized. As a result, the Earth is a flat disk rather than an almost spherical celestial body. Furthermore, our planet does not revolve around the Sun. Rather, the Earth orbits the Sun. Anyone who believes in the pre-astronautical origins of the Enoch story will eventually come across a central question. Why haven't aliens visited us since ancient times? Given our species' current evolution, aliens may believe that we are on the verge of extinction. As a result of the development of atomic bombs and the like, we have now entered an explosive technological age. So according to pre-astronauts, it won't be long before the currently invisible observers redirect us. What are your thoughts on the exciting content of the Book of Enoch? Why do you believe